and children are involved. And in this case, we have two young children who were murdered in their own home while their 3-year-old brother was shockingly spared from it all. I have a lot of questions about what led up to all of this, and I'm sure you do too. So let's start with all of the basics. Today's episode takes us to Madbury, New Hampshire. It's about 65 miles up the coast from Boston. And that's where 34-year-old Emily Long lived with her family. Her husband, 48-year-old Ryan Long, their oldest son, 8-year-old Parker, the middle child, their 6-year-old daughter, Ryan, and a 3-year-old son. And we're not going to reveal the son's name just to protect his privacy. Now, in the photos, it seems like the Long family was really happy. They're a quintessential New England family. They've got a bunch of cute fall pictures. It looks like they're smiling and living it up. But all of that changed when Ryan, the father, received some devastating news in April 2025. He was diagnosed with glioblastoma, which is a terminal brain cancer. Shortly thereafter, Emily started making TikTok videos about Ryan's journey, including his cancer treatment and updates just like this one.
It's just like, okay, now we have totally lost control. At least when he was going through radiation, I know that it's been hard on him. I know that it's been exhausting. His brain is swollen. He feels so many symptoms. That has been hard for me as a partner to watch. But now we're in a phase of monitoring where like reoccurrence can happen, where during radiation, it has totally halted. So I feel a lot of anxiety about that. It's hard to like fathom life without this treatment because we're counting on it so heavily. Like we have relied on this to stop the growth of his tumors. And I can't fathom not having this because it was like our safety net of comfort. So I'm just curious, like, as you move past the standard of care, because this is like the first of hopefully many or hopefully none, either a ton, which means his reoccurrences are treatable, or nothing, which means he doesn't have a reoccurrence. Like those are like my really only two options that I will accept.
Throughout it all, Emily documented how Ryan dealt with the treatment, how he was feeling, and really just detailed their love story. In this particular TikTok, she writes, "Watch me brag about my husband for 7 minutes."
But my husband is like processing. I see it as puttering, but he is processing everything. He is listening. He is thinking about every side, every angle. He's always devil's advocate as much as it literally kills me. He's so thoughtful in his decisions. He's the most ethical human on this entire planet. Like every single decision that he makes is based on his code of ethics. And it's like so respectful. I cannot even handle it. He's taught me how to be a good partner. Like he's taught me how to be vulnerable and, okay with like relying on someone else. Like I was never okay with it. I'm still not good at it. How to like ask for help and all these things that he's through our relationship taught me. And like, now I'm just like, ugh, what a waste. Like you don't even get to like live in like the fruits of your labor. Like you've given me so much and like I don't get to like show that to you and share that with you. And I think that's one of the things I'm going to miss is
that our kids are definitely struggling. And now I'm starting to notice some changes in our 3-year-old, which is tough because he's too young for therapy. I know that people are going to say play therapy. We've done that before and I just don't really see the benefit in it. And he's too young for talk therapy, obviously. But like, for example, last night, he just couldn't sleep. He was up all night long. He was crying. He's never like that. And I've been starting to notice him stirring more at night and just have a harder time. And it's just devastating. But I am determined to create normalcy. We're going to go down the street to our neighbors who are our close friends with a bunch of our other friends. I don't think that my husband will come. Maybe he will, because it's right down the street. It's just a couple houses down. But it's important for my kids to be with their friends. And I have been struggling so much and really depressed and just have really become reclusive and just wanted to be with my kids and my husband. And while that might feel good for me, I don't think that that's good for me. So that being said, I am making a change. It is starting today. I am going to start getting dressed. I am going to probably not put makeup on because I don't really wear makeup very often unless I'm going somewhere, but I need to become more social again. I used to be like the most social human on this planet. In the past month, I have basically declined 98% of all offers, and my kids need to be with their friends. So hold me to it. Today, I am adjusting my perspective and I'm making a point to get out of my depression and do this for my family. So that being said, happy Saturday. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm going to have a fantastic day.
And all of this leads us to August 18th. Someone requested a welfare check for the family, and that's when first responders made the grim discovery. Ryan, the father, had been shot multiple times. The children, Parker and daughter Ryan, had each been shot once. Their 3-year-old brother was unharmed. According to the New Hampshire Department of Justice, based on the information available at this time, it appears that in the early morning hours of Monday, August 18th, 2025, Ms. Long took a handgun from the home and caused the deaths of Ryan Long and her 2 children, Parker and Ryan, and then took her own life immediately thereafter. While investigators are becoming aware of various concerns/issues ongoing in the household at the time of the event in question, people should avoid speculating that this event was caused by a single reason or stressor. Officials also released information about